Hey YouTube world, this is Marvel Legend 1000 coming to you with my first and debut video. You might not recognize that name, this new name, but I'm well known under other names. You might know me for my popular Power Rangers channel, for Hero Forever 1000. I did a lot of Power Ranger Morpher and weapon reviews on there. That's been actually really popular, and I want to thank all my fans for making it as popular as it is. I've actually did pretty good, and I'm surprised. I mean, I'm not the best Power Ranger reviewer, but I'm certainly at the top, or one of the top places. And then you also might know me from my from me and my cousin's side channel. We do J&J random reviews, J&J random reviews, yeah, that deals with different types of things. You know, like I said, well, there's a name, random. We do mostly Transformers, but we did side from anywhere to Goosebumps to weapons to just different types of characters, DC characters. I think we did Batman Beyond. Most of it was Transformer stuff. But anyways, I haven't left those channels. I mean, J&J's, like I said, was more of a side project. I've got other side projects going on, and this so happens to be one of them. I started this channel to really get in touch with some of the things that I really like to collect besides Power Ranger Morphers and everything. I do collect those, but I'm a huge fan of the Marvel, huge fan of Marvel, and Marvel Legends figures especially. And if you can't tell, we have a guest over here in this video. It's my cat. Well, not my cat. It's my mother's cat, but let's not talk about that right now. If you see her moving in the background, just ignore her. Yes, I know that's a fat cat, and she is cleaning herself. That's kind of weird. Alright, anyways, so further ado, I want to welcome y'all to this first video. I'm glad y'all, hope y'all enjoy it. Like I said, I'm pretty much more known for my Power Ranger reviews, and I do have a great fan base there, and I have great fans, and I'm hoping, you know, I can start really, get more people, different interest of, with this channel also. Alright, so like I said, my name is Marvel Legend 1000. So let's get started with your Marvel Legends review. Alright, as you can see before you, we have Iron Man, but this is no ordinary Iron Man. This is from the Marvel Legends Series 1 Iron Man. This is the original Iron Man that was come out first in the comic books. This is what his original form looked like, and you can see, very nice figure. Now, a lot of people have complaint, you get a nice shot of the house. A lot of people complain that that this figure is a little bit too bulky for Iron Man. I mean, I know Iron Man, wasn't a Tony Stark's not a big muscular guy, but when you're in a suit, I mean, I know the suit's not supposed to be huge, but I mean, like, compared to some of the other first series figures, like the Hulk, he doesn't look that big. Of course, Hulk's all muscled out. I mean, I think, if he's in the suit, it's pretty greatly detailed. I don't think, it really matters, because, I mean, that's not, it's not Tony Stark there, but at the same time, that's, the suit can be all built up like that. But, I'll pose it beside one of the other figures I'll be doing down the road. I'll go ahead and give you let's see, a little taste of this. Here's my Series 1 Captain America. Posed beside him, Iron Man looks a little bit more like his arms and everything are a little bit more built, like his legs and everything. His legs and arms are a little bit more bigger than Captain America's is. But overall, I mean, I think it's a good looking figure. But let's go into the details a little bit with Captain America. He's for another video later on. As you can see, the Series 1 Iron Man came with this Iron Man and then this base. It says it's supposed to be like the Stark Tower like logo thing, I guess. And you can see it's Stark. It's got this gold paint, this grayish silver finish for the base of it. And then the back's got where you can hang it up on the wall. It's got the pegs here to where you can pose Iron Man on it. You don't have to hang it on the wall. You can just pose Iron Man on there, or put it on a shelf, just whatever you like to do. I actually got this figure for a good deal on eBay. There was just one problem when I bought it. His head was actually, his neck and everything was actually broken and shattered. And what I did was, I had to pretty much super glue his head back on there. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know, for rotation wise, the neck will twist. It will, his neck and stuff would, you know, turn. He could do a 360 on his head. I don't think there was a up and down motion with the head. I'm not 100% sure. Only my Captain America didn't have an up and down motion, and I don't believe my Hulk figure does. So I'm thinking some of most of Series 1 didn't have that articulation. But yeah, he does do a 360. I know that. But I mean, that's detail. Let's go ahead and, I want to go ahead and get to the look of it. Very nicely detailed figure. You can see the yellow for the arms. It goes into like a sparkly like red paint. You can see the in the middle is more of a gold. On his hands, it's got more of a goldish looking tint to it. And then down to the boots. The boots are a little bit of, I think, of a brighter red than the rest of the Iron Man. But I mean, really, you can't tell. You can see the black in his mask there. And this figure, actually, his mask will come off. You can get a shot here. Let's see. Got Tony Stark's face, and the face is really greatly detailed. I don't know if you can really tell with the camera as much, but he's got the blue eyes, and you can see the hair coming through it, and the mustache. And the face is a good color. It's not too pinkish peach, or it's not too pale. It's actually a really good color. Articulation wise, like I said, you 360 on the head. You have this little joint right here that can move the move the arm in and out. You have the articulation ball joint arm. You have the bicep swivel, the double jointed elbow. You can turn 360 at the wrist, or right here at the beginning of the glove. Wrist will bend up and down. It's hard to do I would do showing you with the camera, but it's kind of hard to hold the camera and do all that at the same time, so I apologize about this. That's why I need my cousin Jordan from J&J to help me so I can do all this. But anyways, his hand will close, but it's more, well, I can show you that. It's more of a close like that, not really a close. Same thing on the other arm. From here, you have the articulation right here where you can do a little bit of side-to-side moving at the abdomen right here, and then at the waist you can 360 the waist. You can 360 right here and about mid-thigh of the leg. The legs will back and forth and out to the side with a ball joint. Double jointed at the knee. You can 360 the boot. Bottom of the foot. Ankle that has the ankle rock, the back and forth, or the up and down the ankle, back and forth, whichever. And then it has the what I like to call the twinkle toes movement on the toes. But that's about really it for the Iron Man. It's a great figure. Like I said, it's a Series 1, so they're a little bit harder to come by. If you have a chance to get this figure, I recommend it. It's one of the better Iron Man figures that I own. I have 2 other Iron Man figures, and this one is definitely one of my favorite figures out of all my Marvel characters. So if you have a chance to get this one, I suggest to get it. But this has been a Marvel Legends 1000 video review. Signing off. Hope y'all enjoy it. Please leave a comment if you did, and I'll continue to make more. Y'all have a great night.